Let's fly around the Quidditch pitch. Let's pretend we're playing Quidditch. What is up, ladies and gentlemen?
Pulso, the banishing charm.
Hold that thought.
Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay, that was Professor Shaw. Thank you. Thank you for ruining my intro. Take two. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am the story-driven gamer, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're hopping back into Hogwarts Legacy, as you can tell. So in the last episode, we mainly focused on Ollivander's quest. Although you got to see me suck the big one at that Accio game we were playing with the balls. I lost like I lost 3 times, won the 4th time. But after that, we did Ollivander's quest. We ran into the thief who originally stole the wand. He said he didn't have it anymore, but that it's buried with him. Obviously, we ran into his ghost, so he led us into the Forbidden Forest, where his tomb was, and it was this whole big dungeon that we had to go through. Found a lot of stuff, fought our way through, and at the end, we used the ancient magic to enter some kind of map room. We still don't know exactly what it's for or what it does, but we ran into, I forget his name. Is it Percival or sort of with a P, I believe? But the guy from the Pensive Visions. I've been calling it the Pensieve. I think that's what they call it in the movie, but they're calling it the Pensive, which makes sense. Anyway, we ran into him, the guy with the beard, and he wanted us to bring the book back. So I guess that's what we got to do, at least eventually. Let me see, where does it want us to go? Obviously, we have to do that. We have to learn the spell for Sharp. Acquire and use a focus potion. Do I have one? I'll have to check see if I even have one. Acquire Maxima and Edoras potions and use them simultaneously. Okay, so we got to do that in order to learn Depulso. Oh, of course. Flying class. I definitely want to do that. We have a lot of stuff here. So we just got this from Professor Sharp. We still have this map that I haven't deciphered yet. I think it has to do with the Forbidden Forest. I'm not 100% sure. And then, then the keys, of course, which I think there might be one nearby, because I see, let me put my wand down. I'm just holding it here. Kind of hard to play when you're holding a wand in your hand. See, one of these cabinets is here, which makes me think there should be a key nearby as well. Okay. If I can even access it, because I don't know where I'm going. I just kind of wound up in here. There it is. There it is. I'm sure you go in here, right? Yeah, there you go. I'm ready. I'm ready with my lightning fast reflexes.
Excellent.
Got it! Okay, that's number 4. Token number 4. Guess we go up the stairs then, maybe? Or, I forget where we came from here, right? So we want to go this way. Okay, all these doors are locked. Oh, oh, another key. Hang on, where you going, where you going? Let's follow the key first. Yeah, there we go. They were very close to each other. I'm silent because I'm focusing. Got it. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me just see something. I think I already did Revelio on this dragon statue. Just wanted to check. Another one. Okay. Now we're talking. Way to go. Okay, I might have... Oh, there you are. Wow, I'm just... Oh, see? See, I talked, and that's what happens. Okay. I'm ready this time.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Oh, we have been in here. This is the music room, right? What's this? Oh, these are the frogs.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh. I see those incendio voyagers, but we can't get in there quite yet. Okay, I'm kind of all for just going straight to potions class, if I'm being honest. Oh, did I do this?
Lumos.
Oh, this is the one we couldn't figure out. I remember. Oh. That's right, I can get these chests now. I don't know why I clicked on that. Okay, ready? $500 gold. Oh, we're back here. Down we go. Yeah, it's next to a window and a plant. And then there's the Sphinx. Again, I don't know if it's behind a hidden door. There's some hidden doors around. So I say we come back to that. Okay. Oh, it's very close to us flying class, so let's just go. I want to fly, baby. I want to fly to my heart's content. It's the middle of the night, but I don't care. Yep. Oh, don't kill yourself. I know you're excited, but you can't fly yet.
Oh.
No, I'm talking as if I'm not controlling him. Oh my gosh, broomsticks. Okay, I think that's what these waiting circles are for. You have to wait until like the proper time of day. It's literally the middle of the night. Oh, look at these hoops. I'm here, Professor. I was just so excited I camped out here.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Where are you?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everett,
Everyone,
pay attention.
please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
In this game it is.
Some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class.
Aw.
We'll leave that to professional
not fun.
football players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it?
Lawrence.
Let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
He was the only one who booed
For
as well.
those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Up! Do it with this hand. I'm a righty after all. Up! Oh, it would help if I had a broom.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Don't yell at it. It's gonna beat the crap out of you. Up!
Up.
Look at that. I'm a natural. Almost as if I just pressed a button.
One leg over,
Moved a
so there's
stick.
a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I'm not gay, I wouldn't do that. I'll ride it like a man. If it's not crushing your balls, you're not riding it right.
And
That's-
if you hear my whistle,
That sounded
while you're
really
in
wrong,
flight,
I'm sorry.
ground yourself at once.
Oh boy, what's wrong with me? Okay,
Good. Now,
okay,
for
okay, that's
your
easy
first
enough.
lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
This
school
will take some
property.
getting used to.
I want them returned in
It's actually
one
not, it's actually
month.
pretty easy.
This is brilliant.
Is that it? Psh, piece of cake.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
I'm used to this. I can take on your ring challenges. So wait, what am I doing?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Ooh, nice.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice day for a flight.
Indeed.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, yeah, this is what I've been waiting for the entire game. Flying.
Boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Yeah, sucks to be me, right? But you know what? I'm having a ball. I'm here now. Having a blast. I'm chafing a bit now, but that's alright. No worries.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in
Hey.
a while.
What? Well, if I meet my end here and now, it's been a fun ride. Here we go. It is very intuitive too. Like, it's very easy.
I've got this.
It's just moving the stick up and down, aiming with the left stick, and holding R2 to accelerate.
Oh, well done. Have a
There we
moment?
go. And I bring that up because there's some Harry Potter games where flying around is a chore. It was really annoying, so that was nice.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
I tried for the
Imagine you're ready
Quidditch
for
team if,
something
you
a
know,
bit more
it was a thing.
challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton.
I remember
So,
you.
care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Indeed. Are we gonna race? Are we in trouble? I don't care.
Can't
Think
say
I
no to
care?
that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
If you get me in trouble, though, I swear to God, I'm throwing you under the bus.
Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
That would suck. He's taking me on a little tour, I take it.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
It's, look at that view. I didn't have time to really take it in before, but...
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit
Oh.
claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Yeah, no. What is he,
Here's
some kind of
something you
prodigy?
need to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Okay.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
That would be cool, but no. Or is that the owlery?
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the
And,
owlery. That's
ooh, can
a
we go
bit
to the
of solid
Quidditch pitch?
architecture, isn't it?
Yep, I was right.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Yes, let's go to the Quidditch pitch. I hope that's where we're heading. No, no, wrong way. Wrong way. Ah. Damn it, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
I'm trying.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand
How do
in
I
your
land?
papers.
I didn't learn that part.
Dismount here.
Yeah.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Thanks a lot, Everett.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough.
Why do
Class is
I
finished
go
for the
along with
day.
these people?
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Sorry, I was a fool for listening to everyone.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Why do you take points off me? Never mind.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
She's no Professor Garlic. I have no... you know what? Yeah, I have no regrets. That was fun.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her
I'll
a thing or
destroy
two
her.
if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
Is it going to be
I'll
open
keep
now?
an eye out for you in the sky.
Yeah. Okay, so we don't actually have our own broom then.
I wish I received less.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
Youngest is learning to denome the garden. I wish I could afford my own broom. Instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
Oh, sucks to be you.
Spintwitches is open in Hogsmeade.
Oh.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Oh?
I know a discreet place near there.
Uh-oh. What am I getting myself into?
I do like Madam Kagawa.
Oh,
An
sorry.
assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Oh. I like money.
In the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Okay, just lay all this stuff on me. Okay, hello, Professor.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has
That's what you
a
think.
few additional spells, so please keep an
Oh.
eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Thank you. Okay, so now we got two... Whoops, I didn't mean to press that. Okay, we got two main quests then. Oh my gosh, they're piling up. Oh, is that what Miss Weasley was talking about? Yeah, room of requirement. This is the thing for Sebastian. Okay, and then this is a side quest from Pippin. Okay, we still have this to do. Interesting. Where to begin? I could try doing this. I mean, I'm nowhere near it, but I could fast travel over there, or I could just... I'm sure these are much closer. Let me see. Let me go to the map. I mean, obviously these all take place within the school. Although I am on the grounds, I could take a jaunt over to Hogsmeade. I could also check out that Quidditch shop, actually. Did I, oh, I did. Okay. I do want to check out the room of requirement, though, for sure. Hang on. I wanted to, I didn't actually select the quest. I mean, if I don't need to walk there, I can just fast travel there. In fact, maybe I should. Cause I already walked from Hogsmeade to here, so there shouldn't be anything new. I'm always worried though about like missing like side quests that I might see along the way, you know? Oh my gosh, you can see Hogsmeade from here. Again, that's why it'll be so nice once I have a broom. Oh, wait, another new quest, or... Oh. Oh, purchase a broom at yes, please. That's what... Okay. Awesome. See, I think we're passing the Forbidden Forest again. I kind of want to look for... Because look, this makes it look like this is the entrance way. If we go to the map, inventory map, which one is it? This one? See, that one pictured right there. Doesn't that look like the entrance that I'm standing at right now? And I think it's saying if you go through there, there should be a bridge in there that leads to a candle, and you have to cast Incendio on the candle. So let me just take a quick jaunt into here. Maybe if I just follow the path straight, I'll come across that bridge. Let me see what this is. Can I cast Incendio on this? Oh, don't kill me. Can I lift these up? Oh, or I can do that. Ooh. Can I not just jump in there? It won't let me just fall in there for some reason. There we go. I uncovered a secret area. Okay. Not sure what to make of this. Okay. Let's figure this out. I'm sure there's some kind of puzzle that has to do with this. Oh! Oh my gosh, what? Inferi. Oh damn, okay.
Incendio.
I was not expecting Inferi down here. Okay. Okay. So what happened there? What am I supposed to do with this crap? Oh. Okay, is that what I gotta do with this stuff too?
Levioso.
Come on.
Accio.
Here we go.
Accio.
Okay, so cool, I guess. Is this just a way back up here? Okay, that was creepy. Let's leave. Hey, what was I even doing? Oh, that's right, I'm trying to find this stupid, You heard that, right? Oh, what was that?
Better days.
Place haunted.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Okay, what is this?
I don't waste time seeing if they're dead.
What are you doing?
Accio. It's you. Incendio.
That woman is explosive.
Nice. What do we have here? Oh, I gotta break these? Okay. So far, so good. One more.
Incendio.
Okay, where are the other? Oh wait, I don't want to duel anybody yet. I'm trying to find the last remaining urns or whatever it is I'm destroying. I don't see him. Oh, there's one. Need one more. Oh, there he is. Cool. So what did that do? What did that do exactly? Dark Arts Battle Arena. Fight waves of enemies in this battle arena with the unforgivable curses. Avada Kedavra, Imperio, and Crucio, as well as the Blasting Curse, Confringo. In addition to the unique and devastating effects, unforgivable curses break through the... I mean, I don't have the spells, right? Oh dear.
You're the one who released. Stupid.
Oh, it's giving me the spells. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Nobody will believe I defeated a Lashwinder by myself.
Oh my gosh.
How nice of you to stop by.
Wait, okay, let me try some of these other spells. Imperio. I'm not sure how to use Imperio though. Okay. So is this Crucio? This is so cool. Okay.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Avada Kedavra.
Use Fatego successfully. Oh, shoot.
To make quick work of you.
Imperial. How can I help? Potato. Expulso.
Okay.
To your knees. You cannot control me. That's the best you can. Expulso.
Oh shoot. Okay, hang on.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. This is not going well.
Ah, dang it.
Scurry back to Hogwarts.
Okay, there's a lot of you.
That was a mistake. Never seen any little move.
Oh, shit. Oh, did I die? I don't know how many rounds there are of this. You know what? We'll return to that. That was cool, though. That was so cool that it just threw me into that.
These rocks have seen better days.
Okay, this is what happens. I get sidetracked. I'm trying to find the stupid bridge. Yeah, we'll just go to Hogsmeade. I might just come back here and look for it on my own time.
How nice to see you.
'Cause that's the weird thing. Stuff like this, I don't want to waste time like in a video. You know, waste like 10 minutes even just like looking all over for something like this.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
I think I've been here. I've already looked at that. Can I just cut through here? Take the scenic route. Oh. Let's see. Ah, more puffskeins. Wait, Ashwinder eggs. I feel like that's the first time coming across those. Here we are. At least I'm getting my points in. Ah, needed that. Okay, where's the actual like entrance? Oh, there's the bridge up there. Guess it doesn't matter which of these I do first, but I do want to.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I don't even know if I have enough money. I feel like a broom would be mighty expensive. We could always talk to Pippin first.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hey, you called me here.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Cambridge,
Fatima
okay.
Wang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used
Fatima.
to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the
So
quality
you're dumping
of
it
my
on me.
stock.
Gotcha.
And how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
That's all I ask. She sounds annoying.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
Just
You've
grin and
no
bear it.
idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
A demanding delivery. How far away is that? Oh, it's quite far. Definitely not walking there. Which again, if I can get a broom... Actually, that would actually be fun to do that if I can get my hands on a broom.
I saw what you did.
Okay, what's that about? Hopefully he wasn't talking to me. Wait, actually, we can just... Yeah, it's right there. Oh, is there another... Follow the butterflies, that's funny. So there's another side quest here, but let's... check out this broom. Oh!
I have no tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand
Oh, is
them
that so?
back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them.
They're
sir.
blowing themselves
Honestly,
up.
I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir.
Excuse me?
We'd never take more than those.
Now's my chance. Let's steal everything and get my hands on. Let's go. Take some of these, take some of these. Oh. Hello, sir. Just looking around. Bye. Okay. You just standing there? You can finally go in here.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
I was gonna steal your robes. I hope that's alright. Hope that's alright. And your money. Albie Weeks.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Okay.
You said disrupted trade
Let's hear
routes
more about
caused
that.
you to close Spint Witches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely
I've
almost
noticed.
anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work.
If only you could
particular broom
fly
takes
away
your
on
fancy,
them.
just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them.
I'll take the Nimbus 1875, please.
Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
I mean, it sounds fun if you know what you're doing.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Please don't be super expensive.
What are we
Please don't be
looking for
super
today?
expensive. Oh, they're not that bad. 600. Oh, wow. Let me see. Fiery temperament. Hogwarts house broom. That sounds stupid. Wind wisp. Comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Stylish broom with a light touch, quite literally. I want to go fast. Stability. It's about your particular Hogwarts house pride. I mean, I kind of like this.
That item is of the highest quality.
You gonna say that about every broom? Oh, that one looks cool, though.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh. The fact that it has, like pouches on it, does that mean, like, you can actually hold inventory in there, or is that just for looks? That has a seat cushion on it.
That item is of the highest quality.
Yeah, funnily enough, this is the one I was talking about wanting. This is actually the one that looks the most stupid. But I like this one. Yeah, this one looks the coolest by far. I'm gonna get this.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Oh my gosh. I got a broom, baby.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Yes,
Go
please.
on.
I'm listening.
Right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades,
do
if you
tell,
will,
do tell.
that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials.
Ooh, okay.
Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved.
Say no more,
I
my good
could
man.
complete work
I'll
on
take
my
any
first
excuse to
upgrade.
fly.
What say?
Why am I the right person for this?
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to
Because you're the
help, but
protagonist,
she has
duh.
some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying.
Well, I did just
Your
get in trouble.
classmate Everett
For...
said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Okay, so that's how he knows about me.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spint Witches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop.
You seem very knowledgeable.
I
I'll give
can
you that.
continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
It's like, can you sell me any Quidditch equipment? He's like, no, there's no Quidditch in this game. Sorry.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
I got you, I got you.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price.
Ooh.
The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Okay.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Before I do that, let me go check out if I can find it. This is another side quest that I have to... Yeah, right over here.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Seems like a good guy.
Talk about you taking down that.
Oh, hello. Who are you? Clementine? Lovely name.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey.
Clementine? Okay.
I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since.
Don't blame you.
But I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes.
Sorry, I'm afraid of
If you
butterflies.
wouldn't mind.
What were the
Why
horrible
butterflies?
stories you were told
Why couldn't
about
we
the
follow the
forest?
spiders?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Okay, I just peed my pants. Thank you for that.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did.
I just
You
have a
can
lot
visit
of time
me
on my
right
hands.
around here.
Lot of time.
I hope to see you soon.
If I don't die...
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Thank you. I guess. Okay, and with that, so how do I even dismount? How do I mount my broom? I see my broom there. Maybe I can't in Hogsmeade? Do I have to, like, leave Hogsmeade? Okay, well, let's head in the direction it wants me to go.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
No, we're leaving Hogsmeade. There we go. Ah. Onward! Yes! Now I can just go ahead and fly over. Or what is
Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh, don't crash into a tree. That would suck. Oh gosh. Here's a bridge, but it's not the bridge I'm looking for. Where am I going? Oh, there you are.
There they are.
Just gotta
I wasn't
follow him?
making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
How lovely. I'm sure they're not leading me anywhere dangerous whatsoever. At least I hope not. Okay, if I could... Go, go. Come on! Okay, they're kind of slow. Extreme danger, I don't like that. Okay, no, we don't want to scare the butterflies off. Ooh.
Well, well.
I did follow the butterflies.
What we have here?
I didn't even notice what was in there. Okay, so I guess we'll fly back to, what's-her-face. Up, up, and away! Oh, look how much easier it is now to get around. So what happens if I try and fly directly into Hogsmeade with my broom? Will it, like, stop me? Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough. Wait a minute, I gotta get... I have to get on the road. Oh. Okay, cool.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Okay, so that was an easy enough quest. And now we're able to... I thought I saw something. Ah! Saw it out of the corner of my eye. Level 19. I can spend another talent point. Let me just... Oh, come on! Don't tell me you can't jump that tiny fence. Nope.
Revelio.
Ooh, butterbeer. Butterbeer barrels. These barrels contain the popular wizarding drink, butterbeer. I love butterbeer. I love frozen butterbeer. Have you ever had that? Delish. It is served both cold and hot. There we go. As a slight alcoholic content that seems to impact house elves much more than humans. Oh, it does have alcohol in it. Or supposedly. I mean, I know the one at Universal doesn't. It's just like, it's basically like a cream soda, I guess. But I always thought it didn't contain any since the students drink it.
Have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Sure do.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Yeah, I'll tell the truth.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Which I took.
How lovely. I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps
Now
one
give it
day
here.
I'll be
And
able to
she
bring
jumps me.
myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Glad I could help. I love it. That was a nod to our boy Ron Weasley, that quest. Aw, kitty. Haven't gotten a trophy yet, but there better be a trophy for petting a bunch of kitties. That's all I'm gonna say. What's this store? Oh, Tomes and Scrolls. I already bought my wand.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Let's see. You got some good stuff in here, right? Beast Feeder, Spellcraft. I believe potting table, medium potion, station spellcraft. Sure, I'll buy this.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
So that's going to be for the room of requirement. Okay. I want to go... I have so many tests. Oh, that's right, we have the flight test now as well. I kind of want to do that. But I could also do the delivery. No, let's do the flight test, just because we're in the middle of that. We also have a talent point to spend, but I'll do that a little later. I guess I'm going the wrong way. I got turned all around. Trying to keep an eye on the time,
Sometimes
too.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh. How was I press the right button? Oh, controls, okay.
Revelio.
What's this? Not sure what this is, but it... Never mind. Let's just go. Hopefully she's there. Wouldn't be surprised if, like normal people, she's sleeping. Oh, let's fly around the Quidditch pitch. Let's pretend we're playing Quidditch. Woohoo! There's the golden snitch. And Mark Celebrity has this. Is going after the snitch. There we go. Look at him go. He just missed it. Oh. I swear the goalposts are up, are they? No, they're not. The goalposts aren't up. That sucks. Okay, I'm done fooling around. That was fun. Oh, what's this? You again! The bane of my existence. Let's talk to Imelda.
Imelda Rays? Albie Week sent me.
Fellow
Figured
Ravenclaw.
out. Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know.
Hey.
Caught wind of you showing off in flying class
prodigy.
with Clopton.
You sound jealous?
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin
Come at
village
me.
captain. Jealous of
Oh,
you.
Slytherin, I'm
Everyone
sorry.
knows that class is only for
Oh,
beginners, troublemakers,
I can see the
and
badge now.
bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition.
You get that from
I
McGonagall,
can't
did
be
you?
having that.
Not that
Perhaps
she's
I
around.
am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way
Did she just
to
call me a
find out
squib?
who's the better flyer. I
It's
hold one
on.
of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Okay.
Can you tell me more
Before we
about these
begin,
courses?
Stalling, 5th year.
I'm asking a
I'll
question.
humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before
God.
every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again.
Yeah.
Got the whole school hungry to compete.
I already didn't like
So,
Black. Now I hate him
let's
even
see
more.
what you've got, 5th year.
Like, honestly, I don't even remember if he gave a reason. Yeah, let's do it.
Actually, why not? I can beat
He
your
might have.
record.
I just don't remember.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Okay, it's on. I better not lose. Okay. It's on. Let's go. Da, 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 da.
Made it.
What do these do?
Brilliant.
Oh, speed boost. Okay. Oh, okay. I missed a lot of those. Oh! I did get the ring, right? Oh, I see. These keep my thing filled up.
This is rather fun. Now that's more like it.
Do you like my broom? I might have messed up a little bit at the beginning, but at the rate I'm going, I still can hopefully beat her time. Uh-oh. I'm doing pretty good if I do say so myself. Okay, 2 more rings, I think. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna beat her time. Take that!
Brilliant.
I did not miss a single ring. That was fun. It's a little. The hard part is controlling the camera while you move. Suck it, Imelda.
You must have cheated. Oh, fine. You won.
What was that?
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I crushed your time. I don't want your respect.
Challenge accepted then.
I'll be civil.
What it takes after all.
I'll take the high
We shall
road.
see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
We'll
Well
see.
done an errand for Albie Weeks.
Oh, okay. Also,
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how
I can beat that time. So, yes, I got to beat Ruby. She's the #1 time. I can beat that. Cause I was messing up at the start. Okay, let's do it.
Success.
How excited I am.
Made it.
I like this broom. So after I do this, I will return to, I'll either return to the oh shoot, I missed most of those. I'll return to the Quidditch guy, the Quidditch shop guy, or we can go do a Pippin's, thingy. So far so good. Oh my gosh. I don't want to miss any rings either. Although the rings are huge, so it's kind of hard to miss them. Oh shoot, ah! Like I said, controlling the camera can be a little tricky.
Now that's more like it.
Oh shoot, ah, come on. I can do it! Oh wait, no, that's the end. Oh, darn it, I just missed the time.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Darn. Like I said, with some broom enhancements, I might be able to do that, but I'll come back later. At least I beat her time. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, might as well go back. Might as well go straight to Albert. How high up we are. Like literally between episodes, I might just go around, just fly around for hours while I look for that damn bridge. Okay, we're entering Hogsmeade. Let me find a good place to touch down, though. Ah.
Here I come.
Every time I walk through these, walk into Hogsmeade, I get so excited. Here we are. That's the place, right?
Oh,
I did it.
With something to report, I hope?
I'm awesome. What can I say?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me,
she was pissed.
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank
Your
you.
brooms are crap.
That's
No, I'm
precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Who has doubted you, besides
Why
me?
would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend.
They don't understand us broom connoisseurs.
Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons, from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to
Exactly. Can't argue with that.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
I gotta wait? Well, fine.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
I guess you don't sell that stuff. Fair enough.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Thank you, sir. So, where's this town? South of Hogwarts. So I'm trying to look for that, that would be... Sorry, world map is what I want. Oh, this is the... Is this it? Yeah. No. Wait, hang on. Okay, we're at Hogsmeade now. Oh, this is Hogwarts, so it would be... You know what, it'll be easier if I just go to the quest and, select it. Which one was it? This one. So now let me check the map and see where that is. Whoa, it's really far down there. Holy moly, guacamole. You know what we could do? I'm just looking at the map here. I don't think if I want to do that. We can make it like we can make it an episode. Like I was gonna stop soon anyway. So maybe I could end the episode and we can go down here because there's a lot of stops. We have a lot of these Maryland thingies. We got like a town here that I haven't visited. A town out this way. I didn't realize how far it was. He made it seem like it was like just south of Hogwarts, but it's like I sometimes I forget how big this map is. So yeah, maybe I'll stop here and then the next episode. I'm not saying it's necessarily the only thing we'll do. It depends how long this all takes, but maybe it will. If it takes a long time. Let me see my quest for a moment. Yeah, that's the one we're working on. We still have this. Which I can probably... Do I have... Let me see. If I don't have these potions, maybe what I'll try and do is I'll try and see if I can... if I can acquire them. Either buy them or craft them so that I have them. That way I can do this on my way to this mission. That way when we're done I just have to talk to Sharp. I mean, it seems easy to do. I just don't know if I have the potions. And then this one, I don't know. This one I'm stuck on until I find that bridge. But yeah, I definitely want to do this. And it just says gold. It doesn't say how much. I'm hoping a lot. But yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be a fun little quest to undergo. I do want to do the room of requirement. I haven't forgotten. But... And then we have this, of course. So, I think that's a good heading, because I don't want to ignore this quest. And if I get a lot of gold from it, then that'll be awesome. Plus, we'll get to visit a couple more villages along the way. So that's the plan anyway, unless something else comes up. For now, guys, that'll conclude the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'm having a blast. I'm so glad we have a broom. That's like the big takeaway of this this episode. I've been waiting the whole game to get the broom so I can just fly around. Obviously, traveling to this town would be a much bigger undertaking if I didn't have the broom, so I'm glad I do. And, yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to visiting all these other places outside of Hogwarts as well. And again, once we visit all these other towns along the way, there might be side quests there. So that's why it's hard to gauge. Might have an episode or two where I kind of delve into some more side activities, but I'm looking forward to it. So thank you guys once again. If you are enjoying the video and the series, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell so you know when more videos go up. And share the video on the channel with your friends, family, and loved ones. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. So take care, and bye-bye!